Hello everyone, thank you all for coming. My name is Julian Edwards and today I will be describing a change process. It's about the MCU at Springfield General Hospital. In today's presentation, we'll begin with a problem statement followed by a planned solution to this problem. We will then introduce the planned solution CPOE system. We then take some time to discuss the organizational structure here at Springfield before we discuss implementing the change process. In closing, we will then have a brief session where any questions or comments will be entertained. Our primary problem that we're discussing today is prescribing errors. This relates to drugs with similar names, drug interactions, allergies, and poor handwriting by our physicians. These problems highlighted have resulted in increased healthcare costs as well as increased morbidity and mortality for patients. In an effort to solve these problems, we will be implementing a computerized system, the CPOE, or a computerized physician order system. Now we're going to spend some time to discuss this. CPOE is considered a feasible option because evidence from its implementation in other hospitals have yielded higher safety, reduced prescribing errors, increased accuracy of prescribing, as well as reducing healthcare costs. The CPOE system is stepwise. The steps involved include all prescriptions for medicine and treatment are to be entered into Springfield's IT network. These entries are then made available to all staff members at all levels. The system is designed to catch all prescribing errors, and these include incorrect dosages, duplicate requisitions, allergies, adverse effects, and drug interactions. Component of the system allows for display of complete medical histories of the patients as well as the latest clinical guidelines for treatment. Success of our change implementation will rely heavily on synergy between our teams, referring to our corporate team, management team, and all other levels of staff. In implementing our CPOE system, we're going to use Lewin's theory of change implementation as reference. We know our first stage involves unfreezing, and this entails us creating dissatisfaction with the status quo, as well as identifying any internal barriers to improved performance in this area. The next stage is the move-in phase, and that involves establishing organizational roles, training for the CPOE system, as well as identifying supporters and resistors to the change and taking steps to manage these entities accordingly. Finally, we will then refreeze by creating a new organizational structure that will ensure the success of our change implementation. In addition to Lewin's theory, there are a few additional approaches that we're going to take in seeing this change through. We want to make sure that this is a process-driven change, and that involves us creating an environment in which all employees at all levels aim to collaborate to achieve our goals, as well as task alignment, which is a major driver of behavioral change, as we know. And in task alignment, we will redefine roles and responsibilities of some of our employees, as well as changing the relationships to facilitate performing those tasks. In conclusion, I just want to thank you for your time. Please feel free to offer any feedback or any questions or comments you may have. If there are any advantages or disadvantages that you can perceive to this proposed change, please feel free to discuss. Thank you.